Hello. We're going to start our next stream of this. I think my faction is called the Purrfect Unity. With the a custom faction that I built. I actually wanted to check something here. Do I have anything? I don't really have anything going towards. Want to check one. Dang it. That's not what I want to do. Gotta slow down sometimes. I never actually did read that description here. Let's see. I want to go to edit. Yeah, I was wondering, like, I didn't recall taking anything that actually boosted my influence, but it is insane right now in the current game. All right, so let's do this here. Okay, recap where we're at. I just took over the Drengin homeworld with influence. And my influence is actually starting to bleed into the neighboring world. Now it'd be pretty difficult to get it to without too much investment to push all the way in and maybe take Dratha, but it is a possible option. I would have to. It'll take a little too long to wait for this to expand in there. I would have to probably add some influence improvements to this world and some influence starbases. But I don't think I might go that heavily into it right now. If it happens, it happens. All right. So I just got the Drengin homeworld. I don't think I finished grabbing stuff from it. I did find out that the Union Center, I believe this is from bureaucrats. Not sure what actually creates this unless it's something new, but I think it might be the trader's tech. I can build that on every planet, and it's a really nice improvement, but I don't know how I get this because I don't think it's going to show up in my the next game I play. Maybe it was bureaucrats. Drengin start off with a very nice world. Now they have a couple other colonies. They're going to flip pretty quickly now that I have the Drengin capital. Drengin has one of the best manufacturing centers in the game. It will tend to usually be your highest manufacturing world. Not always, but now I have started another manufacturing world down here and put quite a few improvements. So there is, I'm not going to probably dismantle. I'll probably have these two worlds be my core manufacturing. And then eventually I will overtake Arvani, and that will knock Drengin out of the game because, oh, there's a... One second. No. Okay. It looked for a second there that there was a border, but I think I know why. Or a sector line. I was like, no, there shouldn't be. Okay, so we'll set that up here. Going to exploration, I'm just kind of having the AI exploring for me with exploration treaties. And colonization, I'm one of the leaders on it for this particular game without even really trying to do such. You know, I grabbed the cores and now I still got a fair amount of colonization to do. The race I picked is actually very slow growing. It's a carbon-based race with like half the growth rate of anyone else. But now that I got the Drengin, I can start getting a little bit higher growth rate. The other thing with getting them is now they're probably a little annoyed by other species, but I can actually counter that. Yeah, sometimes the icons, it says they're not happy, but they're actually fine. So I put the Iridia exchange over here. I think this is going to be the best spot for that. And then I moved my industrial center down below. I don't want to put the starport next to the Iridia exchange. It's going to be a waste. Almost may consider bringing back or taking the other center here, but so around the starport I might put, well, there it is. Okay, so I want the starport to be around here. The problem about that, because then I'll get the +3 manufacturing, which will be 30% shipyard manufacturing. The challenge is I won't be able to. I can buy this tile, but there's not anything else around it to get like a few other uh, shipyard manufacturing improvements, at least not right now. When I get the higher terraforming text, then I will see that. That being said, because it's a capital, it doesn't have access to all of them, so it's difficult to say what's better. I do have a prison labor camp. They did not have a chance to build their research improvement. So if I have anyone on the colony that has less than or 5 diligence or less, I can actually imprison them. And they'll be they can in some cases be a better worker than a worker. If you have the research one, which I won't because I'm not playing Drengin this round, you can get 5 research and 5 manufacturing percent per prisoner. So, all right. So I think I looked through all my colonies. I think this is going to be the best one for the Iridium Exchange. And then the Union Center is a very strong improvement. That is a centerpiece improvement because it adds 5 manufacturing levels to everything around it. It doesn't necessarily benefit from manufacturing as much. It adds 1% growth, which is pretty weak, but it works. So it's more good for the stuff buffs around it. If it was only like a 3 or a 2 or 3, I might consider putting it on like an edge and have 3 tiles around it instead of being in the center. But it's 5, so I'm gonna keep it in the center. The capital world is in a bad spot, and this is gonna drive me crazy because if I move this, I lose 1 culture per turn. At least in the early, maybe in the later game, I may consider moving it, but right now it'll greatly speed up my culture. Policy earn rate. Okay, so these are the 3 texts here. Drengin will almost never grow for you. It's so polluted. It starts off with a base pollution of 30% or over 30%. So you might as well just embrace it and go for 100 and just plan on that them not growing. So when you're playing the Drengin as your actual game, you're going to actually try to get another world around it, but it's still a very strong world. You just got to feed it pop somewhere else. Okay. Nanite, command a warship or harvest for resources. I'm at the point in the game, this command a warship will give me frigates. I can make better frigates now, so I'm going to harvest it for resources. Commander ship. Can I get... Oh, there's a lot of stuff up here. Let's come up here. And... Okay. Now, because I took the Drengin world, I've lost my... That doesn't seem right. Or maybe I only have... Did that get reassigned? Did that reassign my trade routes? It doesn't look right to me. Or maybe I did only have one. Alright, so I have 2 trade routes remaining. And I do want to... Let's see, do I have... Where am I at? This is a Highland train route, or trade route. And I don't have anything coming from here, so this would be a good one to kind of double up on some of the stuff. Do I want to do Drath, or do I want to go all the way to... I think I'm going to go to Refuge. It's a longer route, which makes more money. And I might probably... Or there's always a chance I could end up at war with the Drath. Okay, shipyard production. I should probably use this at some point. Now, I kicked out all the Drengin ships from their shipyard. Now, what they're going to be so kind to do is they're going to go and colonize one of these worlds for me. And then I'm going to take it with influence. Maybe. Let's see. Most technology research. This is not a surprise. Alternate Republic. And I tend to actually... I'm not actually researching techs. I'm trading for techs. Oh, hey, Lero. And my cat going crazy. Also didn't realize how dark it is in this room. I need to turn on lights. This is like one of these worlds that would be much better if I actually colonize stuff around it. But I have no pop growth. Alright. I don't know how well what is the Taiwan? Now this... I don't know if they gain bonuses. Let's see. Really low expectations, so kind of good colonists. They have a poor social score. This is probably... I might use the Taiwan to, if I could pull it off here, move this Drengin citizen over to another world and then have the Taiwan expand here. Oh, I always forget. Let's do some of this stuff here. I need... No, I don't want to do a Helios ore extractor because I can just build it and it's better if I build it. So we'll skip that. Title control, 20% approval. Who gets that? It's probably that world. 20... no, Drengi. Drengi will get, even though Cassia has lower approval. Except for they can't because the AI built crap on them. What did they build? Climate control. Yay, farming for a polluted world. That's terrible. Sensor array. AI loves these things. And defense matrix. I could see a defense matrix might see this one, but there's usually better than sensor arrays. This is, for this world, is almost worth writing about how bad that is. It's only it has one farming, but only because it's what, 80% pollution. It's only getting 0.2 farming from that. Okay. Cassia. We'll probably keep building that. I need... I don't know where they're going with this. I think they're going to... They might come all the way down here. I don't know if the AI will settle this stuff here, but if they do, I'll just flip it. We got another one here. Is this another one? I thought I sent this one. Yeah, I did. Let's trade it to this minor sieve. Alright, Volt. I need a lot of colony ships. Alright, do I have how many ships do I have here? So I have a full fleet over here, so we'll have it actually probably stick around here. I'll be like the computer. I don't want to here, let's just stash it on our world here. I don't want the AI, if they ever go to war, to take that. Now I don't necessarily need to leave it there. I could wait till I go to war, but I'm not gonna sweat it. Okay, Dratha and Liller. Things are going well, Lero. Okay, Grathis. Let's kick the Drengin off of their own homeworld. Now, I think I will get Taiwan colonists from Drengin. Not 100% sure how that works. I want to go here, but I don't want to forget about it and have them take this. Ooh, that is a nice world, and the AI is going to probably be so kind to settle it for me. But in case they don't, I'm going to try to take that because the harmony crystals are nice to have. All right, Highland. You don't need. I think you're still got so much stuff to build. I mean, I do have a fair amount of money. How much am I knowing them rushing production? Not too much. 4, 3. I need... Island center. What does this grant? One population, and each population does 10% growth. I want approval. What's my, how long would this take? 3 turns. Yeah, I might go for this approval. And then maybe I'll take that one at some point. Let's, oh, that capped out my approval. So I'm going to put this back down here. And money's coming in pretty nicely. But I think I'm going to do this little research point. Because even though it's only 1, that's still like 6%. It'll be decent for a single tile. I don't really have anything else I could put there that'd be really better. Let's see. Did these change 2%? That's 18. Yeah, so you want to do like so. Okay, 3, 4, 3. You're going down here. Okay. Let's probably do that. Oh, right. It's my pop. Yeah, these guys grow a lot faster than my base race. But I still have 6 turns. Wait. I have 9 modules. I gotta use those. Let me just see. I want to just double check to make sure I haven't got a new design to do. Oh, I did unlock cruisers, didn't I? Okay, so I need to do a cruiser design. This is Airmaster, I think, did at least one or both of these. No, I'm not going to do the Star Trek ships for this race. But that actually looks cool with the color scheme that I've selected. I'm not sure who built all this stuff. But okay, cruisers. I always kind of like the look of this one. We'll do this. Okay, before I do that, I want to do what's a move now? Fighter, base speed 2, and a frigate. I gotta pay attention to these things. Base speed 2, artificial. Why is so the cruisers better, faster? Oh no, I just must have read this wrong. Okay, so they're all the same. Yeah, and then for some reason I picked my core color to be green. I forgot to change it before the I rolled the game, but I was like, whatever. All right. Okay, cruiser designs. I like to do. I usually start doing the. How much Promethean do I have? Hardly any. Okay. And that has a Promethean cost. Now, some people like to stack the slipstream accelerator, and if you have the Promethean do it, I never have Promethean do it, so I'll probably do the interstellar drive, just because I play with typically lower resources. I do have the money to buy Promethean, and that might be an option, but this particular game, I'm not trying to do much in the way of war. Wow, I cannot figure out where to put this thing right now. There we go. That actually looks pretty good. Interstellar drive, and then let's get some hull plating. Okay, and then I take one hull off and put 3 shields. Do I want to do Illyrium? No. How do I win with the Civ? This is a diplomatic game. My rule is I cannot conquer anyone through war. So it's going to be probably prestige and influence victory. Because the last game was a lot of war, so I wanted to just do everything different. All right, for the cruiser, I do about 50% movement and defenses, and then the rest weapons. And then after the cruiser, like battleships, will be more weapons, and because they're slower. And then dreadnoughts, I can almost put all weapons on those things. No matter what, they just delete stuff. And they start so far back that it's a pretty good idea. I was seeing pretty good use of for my last game, having these with the Avenger missiles as their primary armament. They don't typically get into kinetic range before the combat is over. So I'll do kinetics and beams. Yeah, when I started this game, I managed to keep the Drengin from declare. I haven't had war yet. I'm on turn 91. I managed to keep the Drengin from declaring war on me long enough for me to actually take their homeworld. All right, take a couple of those off because let's see, what's my missile attack? 8. 8's enough to take down a fighter. Not necessarily enough to take down a frigate, but it'll have the range to do it. I don't think I'm going to get much benefit going to 10 versus getting some lasers here. And so... yeah, I took their homeworld with influence. Just probably a turn or so ago. Yeah. I should show you my influence. It's kind of crazy. I want to leave this called Pounding Argument. And then 0 kinetics, 2 beams, 4 missiles, and no resources, so I'm not going to put the plus. I don't have too many resources this game. Oh, wait. I can do something. I will, since I still have 1 point, and I don't think I want to add 9 more production. I will put enhanced railgun on these. Which will help a little bit. It won't probably come into play too much, but I think 1 on the rail. And then, the rail guns can basically clean up any like fighters or something. It helps when you're dealing with a lot of fighters. It helps have multiple weapons. Okay. Oh, pounding argument. Mark 1. And then we'll do 1, 2, 4. And I didn't put the plus, but that's okay. Okay, so the Drengin world, I still need let's get rid of the AI designs here, since there's looks to be some more added. Okay. That's the AI's version of it. Okay. For this, the Drenji's gonna still probably do the old setup here, which is the 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 2 mantras or mantas. And this is probably going to do something similar. We'll get a few fleets just to deter the AI. Two mantas. And Electra is going to stop building these fleets, these ships, and I might just do maybe 10 of these cruisers. And I'll incorporate them into the other fleets with the increased logistics that they have. And then if I get 6 turns, I'm just going to set my production for a little while here. I'll do 7 turns, I'll do the colony ship. Go in here, I'm going to look down here. In 8 turns, I'll have that. I think I'll still need another colony ship by then. Electra, 6 turns. Two, 3, 4, 5. Or, I think so, maybe. And then, what are you at for population? You have 1, so we'll do a colony ship here. Look at all that production. Okay, loyalty or relations. Well, these guys won't even trade too much with me, so we'll do loyalty. Okay, wood or water. Do want to actually trade with someone else, though. Now I forgot who I was trying to make friends with. I think I'm making friends with the Onyx. We'll probably come down here. Okay. Unknown Watcher. Scandals make our history interesting and bring more money and time. Gross income for 50 turns. That is one of my strengths. Or 25 research. We're going to do the money. Was my relationship? Everyone likes me. Except for Drengin, they're a little bit annoyed. But that's because I took their... Oh, Artians? They are... three... They are a... They're trending towards warm. Oh, they are in warm. They might be going to friendly. Where it's up +7. I am loving that they added so that I can see these numbers. I don't have to do the math of knowing that this 2-star could be either a 3 or a 4. They always made explaining the column. Oh, we got some Taurians. How far away am I from the next policy? Because there's one that I want right now. Let's see. I forget which one I was doing. Diversity. So 10 points. And I think I get 3 per turn. Or 2 per turn. 2 or 3. Probably 2. So 5 turns I'll get that. Alright. Is this cooldown? 2 more turns. Okay, so we're just gonna hang around in refuge and you get a freighter and you get a freighter. Gain Taurian citizen and 1 persuasion. Gain Taurian citizen, 3 Helios or sell them. We're going to gain a Taurian citizen. They're tend to be good research. My mot, screw you guys. I'm not training with you. It's just not even worth it. The guys that are ahead of me are probably not. They may not give me anything. Although you are very high. I need to go for the after Airstellar trade, maybe I should try getting alliances and start working on an alliance victory. That's an idea. But because they are stronger than me, they don't want to trade much. Yeah, I'll do it for... Okay. And then this is me, and then everyone below me I think is going to want better deals, because I got some good reputation with them. Which is good, because I want to start buying some of these resources. Anomaly detection, espionage, flexible bulkheads, that would actually be pretty nice to have. Question is, can I get them to sell it to me? This is not a good tech to try to buy from an AI. They know the value of that. Here, let's do this. I'm getting tired of looking this stuff up. One by one. We'll set a ceiling here and see what I can get for it. Okay, so I can get anomaly detection, but I don't want that quite yet. And okay, so anomaly detection is cheap. This one's not too terribly bad. Okay, and then I'm not going to do that though. Let's do this policy here, and Tarantium, I have a good surplus of it. Or I have a almost 2 per turn. But I could still use more Tarantium. I don't have any modules. Our diplomat capital. How much? What's the price of declaring war on? I don't know. Who are you? The resistance? Eh. Now my rule is I don't declare war on anyone. Totally will negotiate the AIs to fight each other. I call it keeping my frame rates up. I don't know. Don't seem to be. For Durantium. Or do I want. I think Illyrium. What's my. I don't have any Illyrium production going. You can do. What, 2 credits? Okay, culture treaty. Let's make a cultural AI. This is just like a gimme. I do a culture tree and then they want a lot of stuff. Like kinetic weapon enhancements. Let's make our weapons stronger. Beam miniaturization. That's pretty good. How much to seal the deal? But I'm not going to give you that. I'm going to give you some creds per turn. I like to keep all my deals to creds per turn if at all possible. I will take flat creds from them, but I'll give them creds per turn for my deals. Especially at this point, now that I got an established economy. Okay, fusion power plants. And colonial law. Seems to be pretty good, but I might need some of your antimatter if I might take advantage of this. Let's go 15. And embargo. How about I embargo the Onyx? I don't even think I have a policy with the Onyx, but I might embargo. Well, let's see. Yeah, that'd be actually a pretty good deal. Cultural outreach. So I'll embargo your enemy. 1 credits per month. How many are we looking at here? So if you declare war on me, you get nothing. Alright, buddy? And I get all that juicy antimatter. No. It just won't. Okay, open borders is available. And they have Promethean. So let's see. I might give you 30 creds per turn. How much Promethean will you give me? 9? That seems decent. Okay, I can take 1 away. And actually another. Let's trim the deal up to 27 and then give you credits. Decent deal there. Should probably see what costed. Is my scene? No, my scene's fine. Okay. Survey ship here. Probably do sensor range. Unless my fleet... I might actually be slowing down my fleet with this. Yeah, no, I need movement. So we can do about 2 more movement on this command bridge. Okay, I annex Kona from the Drengin. And, oh yeah, we got the Taurian colonists. It might be worth taking my main faction off of the world and have the Taurians. No matter how much we torture our slaves, they can't seem to grasp diplomacy technology. Drengin will appreciate sharing this tech. Nope, sorry. Interstellar trade, 4 more licenses. And someday I will sit here and actually relearn this tree and what I want to do next. I do want actually better research. Well, I don't need that. No, I don't need extra research. I need more diplomacy. Yeah, here we go. Interstellar embassies and influence growth, plus a bunch of culture points. In 5 turns. Okay. All right. I need... What's the cost of one of these? 280. I put that in the front of the queue. And I'm going to buy a thulium. That's another thing I think when I'm doing all these trades, like what's the base price of these resources? Put this in front, and this is not going to take 8 turns because I'm going to use this artifact. And then that should put me pretty well on my way to getting 2 of those cruisers right away. Okay, and which world? I think I've got all the... Oh, there's a dead world over here. Okay, so let's send you down to here because I can spore you. I'm not trying to declare war on them. Oh, is this going to be annoying because they're sitting right next to me? keeps canceling this sentry. Is there a sleep? I want a sleep, not just sentry. I think there's no... Wow, lots of stuff completed on this turn. And well, I have 10 modules to use, which I will put up to these starbases to get their cultural form information hubs. And that's so good. Okay, that greatly reduced the amount of modules I have. 400 influence per turn. That's going to go up a little fast. Let's see. I think once I absorb these guys down here, I might convert the Thulium moon to a colony. And I have 62 influence coming from here. Oh, what do I want to do? Cult control. It's always kind of nice, but... Oh, the fusion power plants. That's what I want to do. Let's put that 3%, and then now I want that to be... I don't want to wait one turn. I just don't want to sit here and have to wait till next turn and remember the position. I just want to do it now. And then let's get the manufacturing upgrade. In the 1.61 update, you'll probably do more manufacturing districts than you might have done before. The districts are really good. Okay, so I have the spawn freighter, so I'll spawn that and drop off a refuge, and then I have 10 turns to kind of maybe scout out with this, but not get too crazy. I don't need to lose this. Cassia does not. How close are you? 3 turns. I need to do something. Probably do my colony ship now. It'll be done by the time I can use it. Okay. I'm curious now what this AI is going to do, because it looks like they are coming towards a Glenlib or something. I mean, I'll flip it, but I was kind of curious. I may not flip it. The starting influence might buy them some time. I don't know. Why did I build the spiner? I don't need it. Go here, I guess. Oh, I know why I built it. I know why I built it. Because this looks like I need 2 more miners at some point. Is there a survey ship in this fleet? No. No, there's not. Just like stop looking this up. $50 research and progressivism, otherwise cultural awareness. Oh no, pacifism, and 10% to all research all worlds for 50 turns. That is pretty sure that's better than 50. Maybe. Yeah, no, this is about 60 research. That's all my research. I have terrible research this game. Oh, I was going to show you this, Lero. Where's... clicking everything. This is my influence right now. It's a little crazy. I was showing Draven while he's sitting there. It's just like eating things alive with influence, and a lot of it's to do with I have my first 3 worlds are 2 paradise worlds, and then of course your starting world. And then I just hardcore. I didn't, or I'm playing with a personal house rule that I can only do 3 star bases on any given core world. But for that one, I put 3 culture bases around that. I still need. That's why I need the population to go so I can build. I need lots of star bases if I'm for the game style that I'm doing right now. What are you doing, cat? There's no treats in there. Trying not to lose. Actually, I could probably need to get fleet down here to clean up some of these sentinels. Treasury stretch thin. 220 credits. Onyx are one that I'm trying to keep a pretty good rep with, so I'll give it to him. And then Alterns, I think I saw this a few turns ago. Cultural treaty. We do a non-aggression pact. Nope. Cultural treaty, and I kind of like their neighbor a little bit better. Oh no, I did proclaim friendship with them. Never mind. These are. And let's see. Asteroid factories. Doesn't leave me a whole lot else. Planetary adaptation. This is a pretty large tech, and then I don't need research facilities. You guys can research for me. Let's set this. And credits per month. How much should I have plenty here. Let's do 20. Yeah, I'll do 31. I got plenty in income. And then that, if they declare war, I get that money back. Navigators. They don't do navigators. Don't do treaties. They will trade you research. Bioplastics would be nice. How much do they want for it? 22. Let's do it. Do they notice if you give them more? Yeah, they do. I thought I tested this a while ago, and they do. If you give them a lot more, they'll consider it as a gift, but it's not usually worth. I'll give them the tribute thing. I generally don't give them the other. I don't remember how each of the gifts are evaluated, but it's just usually not kind of worth it. All right. I'm just twitching every time I see this, and I can't move it because then I lose that culture. Maybe I'll move it after. Well, after this here. Because things will slow down. Representation. All colonies get influence. But I think I want diversity. Okay, 48 turns, which will be half of that. So 24 turns. Yeah, so if I were to get rid of that capital to move it, then it would take 48 turns to get my next policy instead of 24 turns. Draft colonists or wait 4 months for invite leaders. I do actually need the colonist. I am still colonizing on turn 95. This is a surprise. Just hoping I don't send a... Okay, so they did take this world, but it's probably going to be rebelling. Can I take... Okay, so I can start knocking some of these things out. Let's get Lyrium Cell on Praxis, and then this is a survey colony ship, but I'm a little afraid that their hit points are a little low. What's this, a frigate flagship? Yeah, probably do the extended hull upgrade. Okay, so this is the frigate, and then this is a cruiser. It looks like apparently I could do the cruiser without losses too. Okay, beam volley. Hey, kitty. Cats. 1 damage. Yay. Poisonous device. Oh, okay. I can't do this unless I get into war, so it's probably better for the money. And I do have a fair amount of money banked up, so I need to use that. Probably I need some... That was a... How am I doing on... Oh, alliances are past espionage. Okay. Trade packs. And then alliances. Yeah, I should go down this. I wish I traded for it now. My cat is demanding attention. She came up and wants head pats. Fusion power plants, not really against that, but so any of these 3 tiles, it's pretty. Probably this one. It's not the best spot for this, but I don't really have. I want the increase starport build speed. Oh, and then I gotta give them an assignment. Probably go here. And then we'll do the module up there. Let's get, how much is a pounding argument? Can't rush this item? Why not? Oh, is it just because I can't afford it? I don't. Oh, I can't rush that one either. Oh, because it only has one turn remaining. Well then, why? Is this one turn? No. I don't know why I can't rush that. Oh, I know why. Because I have no control. Gotcha. I need higher control growth. Still do not like that change. What are you doing over here? Let's see, go to... Let's actually maybe take out the pirate shipyard over here. And this is, what, 8 turns? Let's come over here with this. I think Cassia, this one, and the one north of it. And then the one in the middle. No, I can't do a beam volley. Not on range. Okay, so I have a spore, so we'll use that. That's gonna give 3. It's gonna give actually quite a bit. It's gonna be even stronger. Yeah, after the last game where I couldn't break away or break into past third manufacturing until late game, this is actually refreshing. Like, and then the fact that I first had research is a surprise because I'm not doing anything to do it. Like, I don't actually know how I'm a first, but I am. Like, I'm not like stacking stuff like I normally do, and I'm not doing war, so I'm not getting all the free capital mainframes and stuff like that I do in most of my other games. Oh, Electra. Drengin. Looks like that stuff got about a turn ahead of their pop growth. Like, I even think I've researched half of the research improvements. Unless it counts things that you, like the tax, and I'm trading a lot of tax for using diplomacy. So that could be it. I don't know what I built here. cultural districts. Actually wouldn't be too bad. And then I'll do a manufacturing district here. And I have 21 wealth I'm just not doing anything with. Probably do it. It buffs the tourism. And we'll do that there too. And before this, all that happens, I'm going to do the manufacturing upgrade. And then I got come here next turn. Yeah, this is like my best research world, and I haven't even built half of it. Oh, like I have some stuff here, but like I don't have a whole lot. So it must be counting just the fact I've done so many tech trades. So I think I don't think it's based on the what I've actually my research rate. That might explain why the Alterans got that huge boost. Because they probably traded something crazy. Or no, they didn't trade anything. They must have, I still can't explain it. It's going to forever bother me until I find it out. Alright, so I got another approval buff for the Drengin. Unprotected. This piece weakens us. A warmongering Taiwan? Okay. All right there. Hello, whoever just joined. I don't know who this is. Oh, maybe it's Sun. I see he's potentially in chat. Yeah, that is funny. Taiwan are very peaceful, but this one demands war. Oh, that's... Just wait for this thing to lie. Be like, no, you're going to get completely wiped out. I lose a flagship and commandership. Problem is when I'm not doing war. It's like, what do I do with these fleets I'm building? Oh, that's what I was doing. I completely forgot. I was trying to hunt down a pirate base, but it may not be there. I thought I saw the AI earlier heading over there. Probably this world here. Can I? No, I can't take it out. Don't need to watch these slaughters. I lost 10 hit points. That's not too bad. And dealt 10 hit points with a volley. I wish I... oh, I must have the cheat console up. I turn that off. Okay, they want us to declare war, but they won't give us anything for... Oh, knowledge of stellar marines. Well, I'm not doing it anyway, so... Sorry about that. And, let's see, that would give me to fight someone, because Drengin aren't going to fight them. I'm about to flip their other core. I might annex their whole civilization in short order. That actually came up pretty quick. I've only done like 10 turns. Why is it? Okay. Well, let's watch a battle. Okay, I'm taking a little bit of damage. Now I haven't destroyed their armor, doing slight damage. Now it's going up here. I should actually pay attention how these numbers. Now there is a bug, and you can see that they're decimal points, and I think they intend to disable that, so you won't get decimals of a number of mitigation. That's, I think, the bug with armor. And Praxis is decent. Let's see, maybe and okay, take this here. Oh, I should move one tile closer. Cassia. I don't think there's any pirate shipyard here. I think it was eliminated. So then let's go to, and you'll go to the Sentinel Nest. Five more turns. Let's wait 5 turns. No, probably you. I was hoping to do like some more growth, but we're working our way towards trade pacts, then alliances, and then may start working towards alliance victory. Interstellar trade, cultural outreach. Well, I don't think I have to worry about you getting railguns at this point. If you haven't got it now, you can have it. But you gotta give me something for it. You're not getting it for free. 3 Promethean, not. Okay, Drath. Trade packs in 5, so yeah, probably comes out about right. Like, I'll they'll be up for another trade once I get to alliances. What can I do to get you better? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or it's 9, 11, 10. Oh, okay. So they're trending towards max relations. Do the AI do they build defenses? Well, I've been feeding them defense modules the entire game, and I'm going to tell you the answer to that is probably no. So we have a gunboat. Like, I've literally been just giving everyone shields and all my defense stuff, and I don't think they're using it. Yeah, their only form of defense is the I'm pretty sure they have titanium. Unless maybe I didn't trade that. But yeah, no, they're still not doing it. Now, in this game, I'm not going to see how well they do. There's a lot bigger balance of ships I can see scrolling through here. So they may actually do a little bit better. I have a new ship design that I want to try. Let's see. I will give you cultural outreach because you're not going to catch up to me. Let's get some more Durantium. Credits per month. Nope. And credits. Accept. Okay, before I crush you, I want all more of your stuff. Well, Stellar Marines. That's not going to be any use to me. And surprisingly, they are the worst off right now. Even though I'm about to annex the last Drengin. Hyperwave optimization. Let's give you forge beam weapons too. Environmental engineering. Terraforming plants. Okay, that's already worth it. How much money do I have out for diplomatic? Treaty obligations, 144. I'm giving away so much stuff. Let me change this. I don't need experimental drives anymore. I think I can drop coerce colonization. Shipyard stimulus, I can drop. Planetary stimulus, I'll keep. Prototype defenses, I'll drop. And let's go free trade, which increases my crime by 5%. Laissez-faire, so 15%. And then we'll do police state. Gross income, what, 2,000? Oh, yeah, no, 843 return. Let's see, security lights. Let me do this right now because I just want to see what this leaves me. What is my crime? 0. Okay. Alright, so I don't need to worry about crime stuff. Land exploitation. I mean, at this point, it's kind of overkill. Foreign dumping. Just dump all. Who spreads 10% pollution through your trade routes. I have a lot of trade routes. This band descent. You gotta watch this because sometimes this will just like shoot up like crazy, but it looks like I have a lot of stuff reducing crime. It's just now started to go up. And I may change that band descent to something else. Genetic manipulation and maybe conscription. Okay, then come over here. That's doing pretty good. All right. So 842 around here. Let's buy leaders. I'll be prepared of me getting Free Mind Center absolutely nerfed. It's gonna happen. It's fun, but it's gonna get nerfed. I don't even know if that's even good. I exploit the hell out of Free Mind Center in all my games. I can play without it, but this game I'm actually because I'm going so influence based, it's even better because it takes the square root of all the tiles that you have. Here, a little tourism tutorial here. So how tourism works is you can go to your data bank and go stats, and you take the controlled parsecs number and do the square root of that. Yeah, I get so many things nerfed. I told there's a really broken one. I showed everyone how in like 20 turns you could get like 2,000 credits for one of the factions that no one ever played. So yeah, so you do control the square root of the controlled parsecs, and then that helps. That's this own galaxy tile bonus. And then you take that number and you multiply it by the tourism level. So in this case, 50%. This is why I'm getting a lot of that from the Free Mind Center. So 50% tourism bonus. Plus, I have a minister there, so it's another 10%. This should be a percentage. It says 10. It's 10%. So I don't know if that is. Oh yeah, it's calculated into this 50%. So oh, that's how it's 51%, and then it shows 10 and 41. These should still say percentages. And then that gives you your tourism income. Then with the tourism income, you multiply it by the all the income bonuses over here, minus, or you add all these together, subtract crime, and that will give you your bonus modifier. And then you finally multiply it by taxes. That's how tourism works. And it's also kind of how wealth works, too. So your taxes are a big factor. And, you know, if I go up to the next tax level, my tourism bonus gets even higher because of how the formula works. Which is like a couple things like when I return to Galciv, everyone put their taxes to low, and that was always weird to me. But I also did a lot of that stuff, and then I think there's a lot of building of the whatchamacallit, the treasure hunters. You don't hear treasure hunter talk anymore. Yeah, look, if I go high, my planetary income doubles. But I need to do the medium to high jump is 40%. So that's a yep. Everyone, supply ships are the way to go. Guaranteed 80 production. They were nerfed a little bit. They used to be 100 production, but even after the nerf, well, they're still better. Pre-nerf. So post-nerf, it's 240 credits. I didn't even think about that. It's slightly better. It's not just guaranteed better as before. After they nerf supply ships just a tad bit. It's a chance to get on average 200 credits versus for treasure hunters versus 240 credits worth of production. So I guess it's a little bit better. I don't know. No, I don't want casualties. I gotta stop trying to be trigger happy and killing that sentinel base. Yeah, I guess now that they're a little closer, it might. There's still no reason to build either of those really. Once your production and that stuff's built up, I'm still doing it here, but late game, I would probably still even build more ships. Let's see. Wish I could say, hey, go waste like a few turns. Let's go back to our star bases. I have a few of these things I need to. Let's do the mining barracks. Mining barracks. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, that was probably a waste of tech pod hives. Is there really an archaeology node near this? Tarantium mining station. Why does it give me a relic choice? Is there a mechanic that I'm not aware of? Why would I get a relic option build? The Xeno Archaeology Lab. Or does that always give you... Can you always go for the... Maybe you can always build that. Okay, someone trade me a module. Let's see, is there anyone I haven't traded with? Here, my mod. No, Nope, you're still worthless. Go away. I hate the mod. Let's see. Cassia. Yeah. See, they took that colony, but I'm going to flip it pretty quick here. And almost going to flip that world too. So I wasn't worried about them settling that in the slightest. This is probably the slowest scores I've ever seen on turn 100. Or maybe it's just after seeing those high numbers from the last game. Another artifact of joy. Let's do. I don't even know if these stack up. I've just been using them. Do these stack up? How about? I'm thinking they don't. I've been stacking these things for a while now. I don't see it. Unless it's these Harmony Beacon is... Or was that a Harmony Beacon? I don't know. I can't recall. I might have been just using up these things like... Well, I thought I've seen the number go up. Or maybe it's because I keep pulling them off planet. Yeah, I actually, now I think about it, don't even know how that works. It did go up, but I don't know if it's because of that. Despite starting on a desert, I have tons of food. I need this life relic. Can you build nothing that I need right now? Let's... I need more of these. What type of commandership you're just taking? Probably movement. I need this life relic. Okay, I think I have another fleet ready to go here. We're going to kind of finish off some of these fleets here. Survey 1, you can get a call or a... The hell am I trying to say? Cruiser. And let's go in here and I need to write down like templates for when I'm at each point in the game as far as logistics on how I want to do it. I kind of need the next point in logistics just so I can do some larger fleets in case something that doesn't appear to be going to happen happens. Yeah, we'll just probably build that fourth on the military. colony ship from Heinlein, and then I also just remembered now I've abandoned colony ships on some of these worlds here. One production. Ooh, that's a really nice one. Gain assassin, gain a scientist, and entertainer. Probably entertainer. Probably. Planetary defense module. I might sell it. So I can get more of the money that I'm not spending. Or... And then let's... Probably Warforged and another Warforged. Looks like I somehow... No, it's still in rebellion, never mind. I haven't quite started the rebellion there yet. I could totally probably seal the deal on the Drengin fairly soon. Okay, you're going down there. That's why I'm on stream, and this is probably better by keep clicking on these idle buttons. Yeah, let's do research district. Influence. This is a wealth improvement for influence and approval. Okay, so that, and then the Union Center. It's such a mixed up. Wealth, and just influence, approval. Kind of want this world here. Fusion power plants, research, probably will be used for shipyard manufacturing. Let's grab this one here. And bureaucratic offices can do it. Maybe the governor's manor, since doesn't seem to be make much of a difference. The thrall will be avenged. I haven't really. What do you mean by that? I don't really have. I don't think any games in a long time that I've actually had any issues with Drengin. I sort of started a war the last game just because they paid me a whole bunch of money for it. But Okay. I'm kind of getting a point where I'm getting maybe a little tired. I need constructors. I've been putting that off way too long. Hey, I haven't seen these guys for a little while. They're too far to care. Because I don't think they're close. Open borders. Probably want to get, if I may start doing some treaties here. Artocarpus files. I do want, I think one of these games I want to play these guys. They actually have been hard for me to figure out. I don't know why. To like how to play them well. Let's see this. Just buying everything. Yeah, I'll give you money. Trade proposals. Computing substrates, anomaly detection. I almost want anomaly detection now. I think I might just trade these just so I get those. Let's give you all my diplomatic. Oh, actually, who else do I got? Am I really gonna have to declare an alliance with the Mybot? Oh. Yeah, Lyra, I think probably follow up here. I got some things I gotta do, so I'm probably not gonna play too much longer. I do have to sort of make friends with these, I guess, if I'm doing all alliances. Or I could get the whole galaxy to declare war on the Mybot. Maybe I'll do that. We'll see. Non-aggression pact. I do want to do this stuff because I want to get some of their... I'll give them interstellar trade. That's kind of a gimme. Influence. Exploration treaty. Yeah, I don't care that much about that anymore. UKI. Okay, and then credits per turn. Offer. I feel like I have some glitchiness on my Steam stream. Okay, Alterans. Wow, wait, what happened here? They seem to, they look like they kind of jumped up. We'll do a non-aggression pact. They like that deal. I need to start doing these because I think you have to have them before you can go down to alliances. Wait, can I not do an alliance victory with the navigators? That's a good question. I didn't even think of that till now. Or do they not count? I'll have to read up on their ability a little bit more. Computing substrates, manufacturing. Because the navigators don't do treaties, can you have an alliance with them? Jeez, I don't want to give them that much. Oh, I guess 70 credits per month is a drop in the bucket when you got 1,000 coming in. Oh, we will find out. Next tech is the... Oh, I finished that. Okay, I guess trade packs. Okay, I'm leading the prestige victory here. I could probably start looking at doing some of these galactic challenges. And with my money, I could just buy this stuff out. Okay, so research xenobiology. So let's go Tech Navigator, and let's go xenobiology. And then it's going to say, you can't do it. And, oh, no, they changed it. Okay, so I have this, so I can research this. We'll start this and build the wonder right away. We must find a cure. And this gives... I could... Plague Research Center. And I'll rush that. And I just completed that challenge in one turn. Okay, Astrolab of Arnor. Control at least 5 worlds. Construct this improvement. Start a mission. Are you... Maybe right here. Astrolab of Arnor, or the Arnor. I need 3 Helios ore. Oops. Got 4, whatever. And Xanthium. So no Xanthium available right now. So I need to look out for that, either on the bazaar or something else. Okay, let's start another challenge. Halls of Unity. Construct the Halls of Unity improvement. We'll do that. This Orbit Dragonol. Don't really... Maybe... I'm trying to think if I want to mess with that right now. Grand Menagerie. And Dreadfleet is a mission. After 100 months I can do this, and it's 40, but this will help jump up my prestige a little bit more. Okay, so the Grand Menagerie, we need tech pods. And I think I know they're up. And then snugglers, which I don't have any. We'll do 4 of those because I need a starbase here. Okay. Oh, we can do range upgrades? Well, let's look here to see if anyone will benefit from that. I don't really think so. I don't really... Can I set up my... Oh, this one might actually. Okay, so let's do a range upgrade there. And it still can't reach it. So, yeah, no point. It just startled my cat. Wait, you weren't expecting me? One more turn. So we'll hit spacebar to skip to the next turn with that. And it looks like I got another fleet kind of ready to go here. We'll call you attack 2. I'm gonna join these together. Oh, I get another spore. Spore Yggdrasil. Need a colony ship and then constructor. $30 prestige. It's manufacturing. How's Cassia? It's a better production than before, but it's still kind of terrible. Let's rush some of this stuff. This guy hang out there. This turn. That's my first antimatter mine. That's kind of funny. And a constructor. I actually think they're... let's do Drengin. Trade packs. Oh, and then where's the alliances? There we go. So 6 turns I can start doing those. And I gotta be good about not doing the trades. Let's see. Take artifact and if I get 100 ascension points, sorry, I will take that. What was 100 ascension points? 7 for score? Okay. Let's do a terraforming plant there. game. Before I forget, let me put the Shadow Temple somewhere. Shadow Temple is 2 influence versus the base is 2 influence, so it's only useful if I can put it next to a wealth district. Well, because it's it's like a free approval influence. And what's... Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't have control to rush. Okay. Yeah, it's always... Do I have that fleet coming? Okay, and we'll move closer here and spawn a freighter and then send the freighter to Gimbal. Okay, what's my trade screen look like? 127 revenue from trade. Then I can just screw everyone by putting foreign dumpling or dumping. Foreign dumpling. Yeah. Okay, another build queues done. 3. And is there anything to spore? Yeah, I have a spore right. Yep. Okay. How about around here? I can do that one. Upgrades, I have orbital market. I have the planetary beacon. Drengin build up their worlds with absolute junk, like they always do. Orbital prison, defense matrix, influence. Not even sure if these work. Moisture generator, and then we'll do another orbital market. And upgrades, I can't do an orbital market here, so I will do... there's no point doing title control. Probably a space elevator. Orbital market. And here. Just wondering how they determine how many you get. Research. I don't think I have any research here, not really. Can always use a space elevator. Maybe I'll do a defense matrix. Planetary beacon upgrade and I can't do anything else because I'm out of Durantium. Ooh. We have 2 manufacturing districts and probably might as well. Yeah, let's do manufacturing there too. But before I build those, let's do the upgrade. Oh, they somehow managed to avoid annexation. Despite being a colony. Alright. After this turn, I'm going to end the recording and call it a night. I don't really want to. Okay, so oops. Let's call it new save game. Okay, well, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out.